All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this boudoir Facebook ad, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. And this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our ad, aka these are the non-scroller buyers. And we care if women click somewhere on our boudoir Facebook ad because that means our boudoir Facebook ad has entered their brain. And we care about that because that is the only time their chance of buying from us is above 0%. So this is like literally the first thing we got to focus on when creating our ads or fixing up our ads. Because under 6%, well, so we got under 6% is not normal. Common, but not normal. It's basically every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen has had this issue where unique CTR is under 6%. It's actually a symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. So that's what actually causes BLCS. Now we also know that a boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a boudoir low-click advertiser, BLCA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. So our universe is taking shape here. We also know that BLCS is treated with boudoir pre-click optimization, aka boudoir Pico. And we know this because we invented it. And treatment takes about a week. So we simply duplicate the current boudoir Facebook ads, and we treat the duplicated ad, run that in parallel, and after about a week, we keep whichever one's running has the best metrics. And 100% of the time, it's been the boudoir Pico treated ad as the best unique CTR all metric. Now, once treated with boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates boudoir brain entry boost in our boudoir Facebook ads, aka we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a boudoir Facebook advertiser with boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. Treated with boudoir Pico, easy, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant boudoir advertiser with boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency, went out there, found some boudoir Facebook ads in the wild, brought them to the hospital, tested them, found out the unique CTR of the first one was 4.3%. All right, that's under 6%, so we know the unique. So do we know that BLCS is present? And when BLCS is present, that means we can treat it with boudoir Pico. So that's what we did. We duplicated, treated with boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTR all up to 6.88%. So we found out the original boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $6,300 a month with the new boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So $3,700 a month no longer needs to be spent back in the owner's pocket as like phantom profit from not needing to spend it, kind of like a phantom bonus. And so it's like 40K over the next 12 months. Phantom bonus, literally don't have to do any extra work. Second, with the Facebook ad I found, unique CTR 1.39%. Okay, so we know that BLCS is present. And because unique CTR is under 6%. So we duplicate it, treat it with boudoir Pico. We got the unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So perfect. We actually, insane gains. So we found out the original was wasting 84% of ad spend. So wasting 84% of ad spend, that means if they're spending 10 grand a month in the original, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month with the boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So $8,400 a month, they can shave off their monthly budget, put it back in their pocket. It's like a monthly bonus every, $8,400 a month, and actually save, that's like what, 100 grand over the next 12 months back in their pocket. No extra work needed to be done. Finally, we got the had a patient come in, unique CTR all 5.03%, so that's under 6%. Unique CTR all under 6% means BLCS is present. So treated with boudoir Pico. This one did really good. Took about a week, got the unique CTR all up to 15.35%. So we found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. And so if he's spending 10 grand a month on the original boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month with the boudoir Pico treated ad, and he actually gets his ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So $6,700 a month, he no longer has to spend basically a bonus back in his pocket, and he gets to he literally gets to keep that phantom bonus every single month, and after 12 months, it's like an 80K bonus. Doesn't have to do any extra work. So the average boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month in boudoir Facebook ads, about 5K a month's being wasted, 60K over the next year, and we can eliminate. That's approximately the amount we can eliminate, put back in the boudoir. So going to diagnose this one. We're going to see if it has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So what I'm seeing now is we got the below creative cluster mistake. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we're trusting what Facebook recommends us to fill out when we create our ad is the best thing for us to fill out instead of the best thing for Facebook to fill out. When in actuality, filling all this stuff out hurts us, causes way, way, way more women to scroll by our boudoir Facebook ads than necessary. And when that happens, pulls our unique CTR all under 6% and increases the probability that, increase the probability of BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. And on the back end, the more women that scroll by our ad per unit time, the more ads Meta can serve per unit time, so the more money Meta makes per unit time. So that's why we never ever follow what Meta recommends us to do. Got the creative. All right, yeah, photo creative's fine. Finally, looking at the see more headline here. First 2 3/4 lines. Facebook newsfeed mobile. So we got Houston, this is it. Your final opportunity to book a boudoir session with me. Oh, before I move to Savannah, if you've been waiting for the right moment, this is your sign. All right, so yeah, we got 1 point of context. Yeah, 2 points of context. All right, so yeah, it's the lack of context mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that we have enough context here to have the maximum amount of the correct women clicking on our ads, pulling our unique CTR all above 60%, while also having eliminating the wrong women clicking on our ads, which would be wasting our money and training the Meta ad algorithm incorrectly. And so the consequence of this is way, way, way more women going to be scrolling by our ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTR all under 6% and increasing the probability that we have, so increasing the probability that we have BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so overall, do I believe this boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome, and has unique CTR all under 6%? Yes, I believe this is definitely a BLCS candidate. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so boudoir low click advertiser with boudoir low click syndrome, your unique CTR boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to save approximately 5K a month, or eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend, pocket that instead, and actually keep, on average, that'd be like 60K over the next 12 months. Keep that in your pocket. And you want to pull it out of your Facebook ad spend because you've already optimized a bunch of other parts of your business. But you're ready to optimize this because you see more inflation, more women entering as boudoir photographers, setting up their Google business profiles. So the market's going to get more and more saturated. And you want to be on your way to be a number one boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM. Well, shoot me a DM when I open my DMs for new patient intake. New patient intake's closed right now. So when my DMs open, then shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.